Welcome. Hello, Markee Dragon, also known as Mark Seikenberry in real life, and another episode of Markee Dragon in real life, which, if you don't know what that is, it's really just me expressing my thoughts throughout the day, telling you what I think, what I see, and hanging out with Mom.
Yeah.
Aren't those cool sunglasses?
They have very good coverage.
Oh, yes. So, I have a history of doing some volunteer work. Most of it was forced. You go to court and they tell you to, do these volunteer hours.
Community service.
Community service. And also, I had jury duty. And so the community service, the hardcore community service was when I was a kid. I got into a lot of trouble. Was I a troublemaker?
No, one thing after another.
See, and she's not lying. And then I've done some jury duty and everything, and one of the best things I ever did was grand jury, and that was a month-long service, and I really enjoyed it. I really think that I really like volunteering, but I don't take a lot of time to do it. So Mom, the other day, I'm visiting here in Oregon, Washington, in the Northwest, and Mom says, oh, well, what is today? Tuesday, I volunteer at St. Vincent de Paul, right? St. Vincent de Paul? Yes, at the food bank. And I'm like, oh, I'm coming. So we're headed out to do that today. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And then gonna go do some other stuff today, like meeting some friends tonight, which I'll introduce you to some of them. So, any thoughts? Are we there yet?
No, we'll be there shortly.
Okay. Are we there yet?
Same reaction. No. Shortly.
We're still at the same red light. So before we let people in, this is the kind of food at the food bank, and I think that they said they go through 75,000 pounds a month. It's a lot. And there's a full pantry in here as well. So it's going to be interesting. I'm not going to show you anybody who's picking anything up. It'll just be us in here. Smile for the camera.
Hi. Gluten-free risotto.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good. Okay. Next. Right in front of you. And if you have any cat food.
Thank you.
We have cat and dog food. Let me check. Thank you. We don't always.
Yeah.
Sorry, no cat food. Only dogs.
But I didn't get a chance.
Okay, you're welcome.
I found one.
Oh, there's one cat.
Oh, there's one cat. All right.
So we're out here unboxing everything, and we come across some really strange stuff.
Yeah, interesting things that you've never ever heard of, let alone seen.
So, what are Crowder peas? No clue. Wait, so I think I found the answer over here. Now, these are Crowder peas. What? You said you knew what they were.
Well, they're the ones that got close to the other peas, and somebody else picked them. They were too crowded.
See, there you have it, folks.
Cookie spread.
It says it's crunchy.
Oh, crunchy.
And then if you're really adventurous, which I'm not so adventurous, how about menudo?
Yes.
I'm not thinking that's for me. And sometimes you find stuff that maybe shouldn't be here anymore. It's a Christmas item, except I couldn't find a date on it anywhere. So I looked on the bottom. Tell me if you agree. Is that May 12th, 1999? Damn. 15 years expired. I think this should go in the trash. Okay, so kind of finished up like 4 hours of the store being open, if you want to call it a store. Nobody paid anything. And how many people would you say came?
Usually, well, I'm not sure how many were today, but usually we have like 75 families that we serve.
And there was all kinds of families here, and I noticed one thing is, and I was thinking about this before somebody said it to me, is that there was all kinds of cars in the parking lot, all the way from pieces of junk to actually no cars. Some people arrived with no cars, all the way to some pretty nice newer cars. And so I was thinking, you know, okay, well, why would somebody be coming for help like this and have a newer car? And, you know, if you think about it, most of us, it doesn't take very long to go from, you know, having stuff and having a job and everything and doing okay to, like, if you lost your job and all your money, how long till you'd be on your street, you know? So I was talking to one guy, and he was saying how thankful he was for it, and then he was complaining. He's like, all these rich people coming in here and getting stuff. And I'm like, you know, maybe they borrowed the car. Maybe they are living in their car, you know? And so, you know, it's something that I guess superficially you can make easy judgments on it, but really, we don't have any right to make judgments on anybody. And they don't ask for income or anything. Don't ask, you know, any questions like that. So really, anybody who feels like they need some help can come in. So we were at St. Vincent de Paul. I don't know if there's like a website or whatnot.
Oh yeah, there is.
Oh, there is. Okay, well, you'll find a link in the description. And so, yeah, it was good. Helped out a lot of people. Even gave out some cat food today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
most people are very appreciative, and you know, if they could afford to purchase everything that they needed, they would.
Yeah.
But fallen on hard times for some whatever reason.
Yeah.
So we're available to help.
And so go through your cabinets and stuff, you know, all the extra stuff that you've bought like 6 months ago and never used, but it still is not expired. You know, if you haven't used it in 6 months, that's kind of my rule. If you haven't used it in 6 months, maybe you're not going to. So, anyway, yep, just thinking about that. And I walked in there, not knowing anybody except for my mom. I just walked in. I didn't have to do anything special to volunteer, nothing. I just went in and did it. You probably could too. Okay, more fun later. Now, I've never shown you guys my popcorn bowl. There's a little bit of history behind it. You see, my parents, when they were married, got this popcorn bowl as a wedding gift. And it's made out of fiberglass, and it's really cool, and I'll have to show it to you sometime. And I've had it for a long time. I've had it for probably 20 years now. And, you know, when they got married a long time ago, I don't know, what year did you get married?
1967.
So the bowl is like 50 years old, the original one that I have.
48.
48. 67, yeah, whatever. Yeah, math was hard. And so then Mom says, I'm over here, and she says, you know, I've got this other popcorn bowl, and I was gonna like give it to charity or something like that. And I'm like, what? Because I really like the other popcorn bowl. I know this sounds so funny. So we went out in the garage and we found it. And look at that. Isn't that a thing of beauty? I love it.
And I'm really glad that it's going to a good home. Someone who will really appreciate it.
That would be me.
Yeah.
George Marcus Eikenberry! Yeah!
Okay, well, that's a wrap for tonight. I'm very proud of my son George, who just graduated high school, and now he's off to some all-night party. You know, like all night. God, I don't think I could do those anymore. But anyway, George, I'm very proud of you, love you, and I know you'll be successful at whatever you choose to do from here. So congratulations on graduating tonight, and love you very much. So that's all for tonight, everybody. Catch you all in the next video.